everybody in VC land, and welcome to yet another thrilling and captivating episode of VisionCast Network After Dark. Please be advised, we do have some colorful language. Other than that, nothing too bad to write home about. We do have stories, we have talent, and we have randomness a little bit, announcements, and so much fun. So, kick back, relax, and enjoy the show.
When the sun goes down, the visions come alive. VisionCast Network After Dark, where they both thrive. Randomness and fun, where the talents dive. Into the night, our stories we contrive. VisionCast Network After Dark, let's get real. In the night, our unguarded selves we reveal. Fun, talent, and randomness in the night seal. VisionCast Network After Dark, the deal is sealed.
And now, for the Night Owls, please welcome your captivating host, the one, the only, Rachel.
Hey, VisionCast land. Welcome to another fan-fabulous edition of VisionCast Network. I'm Rachel, aka Cloud11, coming to you in crystal clear stereo sound, courtesy of my M2 MacBook Air and my iPhone 16. So excited to be hosting in the studio again. George did a killer job last week, but I do better. Sorry, old fart.
Yeah, right.
You need to get more. You need to get more training when it comes to doing shows. No, I'm kidding.
Like 16 years.
Oh, shut it. No, George did an amazing job, and we're back for another talent show, ladies and gentlemen. And we're welcoming a familiar face back to our podcast. Really excited about that. And you know what? Since we are welcoming him back, we didn't ban him. No, this time I promise we didn't ban him. There were some other circumstances.
It was personal issues.
But he's back with us this week, so let's introduce him first. Please welcome back Nolan.
Hey, Nolan. Good to.
I think you switch to the computer.
I thought he would have switched by now, but we may have to go back to him.
Yeah, we'll have to probably. He's probably anything.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Yeah.
My connection is a little unstable.
Sorry, welcome back.
Welcome back, Nolan.
Actually, shows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back. Actually, the show is dedicated to Nolan. We have her.
Yeah, George and I decided we were dedicating this episode to Nolan. Surprise, surprise.
We as a team, we wanted to dedicate this to you because we've missed you and the whole team. You know, we are a podcast with second chance / forgiving people, and we love to give people second chances, and we just love to have a variety of fun stuff with not just Nolan, but with but with everybody. So we want a second chance with everybody on the team, and we want everyone to have their say as well. So
hey, leave Katie alone.
Hey,
but yeah, today, but tonight, Nolan is the man of the hour. He's the guest of honor tonight. So hope that touches you, Nolan. Okay. Next up, we've got Katie.
Oh, crap. Now I'm going to get it.
What's up, Katie?
Sorry about the TV. I'm watching a show, but I just hey everybody. It's All in the Family.
Oh, cool.
I'm
Awesome.
not sure if anybody heard it before, but
I did. Awesome show. I agree with it.
Mhm. All right.
It's a great show. Back in the 70s, it was an awesome show.
Nice.
They tried to
Glad.
make it, they tried to make it, but they couldn't make it. But
Yeah.
they tried to redo work.
Nice. Well, we're glad to see you back on. And over to our phone side, we have
Most of us.
on the phone side we have the man who thinks he can be a host, but he can't do jack shit. Pain in the butt, George.
Hey, watch your mouth. No, okay, inside you're awesome, Katie. Okay, inside you're awesome. And we're gonna be here tonight. We have we have major shows come up. I mean, we have Thursday nights used to be the only time you get catch our music show, but now it's Wednesdays and Thursdays. So it's now double fun. As our show is to be Mayhem, and we're going to be building that up more and more over the next coming months and years. The morning edition as well. Donald came up with the idea, and then we capitalized on it. And then now it's Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. East Coast time. It's 10:45 at night, Thursday nights, Central Time. The 2 editions of Music Man.
Nice.
Yep, we're really excited about that. And this week, I'm doing the evening show, and George is doing the morning show, so he'll be taking care of you guys tomorrow. And then I'll be taking care of you guys Thursday night.
I have visited there in your bar, right?
Yep. All right. Also, on the phone side, in addition to pain in the butt, George, we have the most beautiful, the most amazing, the most phenomenal, the most incredible boyfriend I've ever had.
Oh, good Lord. Get a room.
I had to say that for a reaction.
I've laundromat, by the way.
But all kidding aside, George is just as phenomenal too. But
I'm back, guys. Sorry, my connection was very unstable, so
it's all right.
Okay. I don't know how much you missed, Nolan, but this show we decided to dedicate to you.
Yep,
Thank you, guys. That was very sweet. I love all of these so much. Thank you.
You're awesome.
You're welcome. You deserve it, and we're glad to have you back. All right. Back to intros. The best boyfriend ever. The one I'm gonna marry. Phil!
Me too, also. I'm gonna marry him also. Why not?
Go ahead, Phil.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? It's a beautiful day here in sunny Southern California. It is a beautiful day here. I'm currently on the bus, heading home. But other than that, I love my dearest Rachel, my beautiful, amazing girlfriend. I love Dee, sweetness.
He's in trouble.
My dearest Angela, my dearest. Oh, wait, hold on. It's my dearest, beautiful Rachel, who's my dearest, most beautiful, amazing girlfriend ever.
You said Rachel. I love thee, my dearest, beautiful
You
Philip.
only see one though. You only see one. I'm telling.
No, I know you love Angela and Willow too, which we're trying to get Willow on here, but the roommate is hogging up the phone. And I don't think she knows how to get her Echo to call the Zoom line. I just say bust into the roommate's bedroom and steal it from her. But no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I know. Pull the plug.
We're doing a lot of jokes tonight. This is.
I'm just joking.
Actually, once the phone dies, it won't be any use with the roommate anyway. So it's a close phone. So once the phone dies.
All right, and also because we do need to keep the intros a bit shorter, so let's move right along.
Yeah.
Also joining us on the phone side, we've got Donald, our VisionCast sponsor.
VisionCast man, Donald Brown here from the all-new Super Mix Radio. And like George said earlier, tune in tomorrow morning for Morning Music Mayhem. This is a really cool show. I love it. As you know, Music Mayhem is popular and a lot of people like it. So we have it in the morning as well as in the evening. So, yeah, George is doing tomorrow's show and Rachel is doing the night show this time around. So, yeah, it's going to be good. Keep tuning in and listening. And be sure to continue listening to the all-new Super Mix Radio, of course, throughout your day as we provide great music and great entertainment, all that good stuff.
Yippity doo-dah. And of course, we've got.
Give you one now.
Oh, shut up.
Yep.
Instead of zippity doo-dah, it's yippity doo-dah.
Yippity doo-dah.
And of course, once George will shut his fucking mouth, that'd be really nice.
Okay. B-K-E. Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Good.
it is now time to introduce our founding father and president, JC DJ Mac, in the house.
What's up, guys? Hi. How are y'all? Not doing too bad. Just, another great day here. And I had voice drum lessons earlier today, and then I went grocery shopping. Real quick, for those that have been praying for my mom, she is doing absolutely fine. She's doing okay. She is scheduled to go back for her follow-up checkup on the 17th just to make sure her hands are doing okay and all that sort of stuff. So for the next 2 weeks, I'll be helping her in opening the door like a good gentleman when she wants to go out and run errands with my sister / her daughter, and or if she wants to go to, or actually whenever she wants to go and drop off my niece to the bus stop. So that's the only time. So that'll be for the remainder of 2 weeks. And other than that, it's been going pretty good. Me and Lynn have been working together very well, and we're gonna do some fun activities tomorrow. And yes, I have to get my flu shot. That's most important. But other than that, besides that, I'm doing okay. So I'll just leave it at that.
Awesome.
And Rachel is awesome, and I love my
Aw.
wonderful, amazing Rachel.
I love thee.
And I didn't mess up.
Oh, you're sweet, JC. You're really sweet. All right, next up, our other founding father, the man that makes me cream my jeans.
Oh my!
No, I said it that way to get a reaction from George. That's why I said it that way.
Yeah, I was speaking. I know
What is that again?
The man who
Cream
makes
the
me
jeans.
cream my jeans. That's Preston P. Daddy Gaylor. What's up, Preston?
Hey, Preston.
That is cool.
Can I go throw up now? Can I go throw up, please?
No, George. You
I
just
can't
got
throw up.
here.
Why not?
Because you just got here
Yeah.
and you need to prepare for a show in the 24 hours. How dare you, Doodles? Anyway,
So
Yeah,
good.
went for something at the show.
yeah, right. Anyway, hello everyone. It's good to be here as always. I came from our NFB virtual career fair, preparedness seminar that I went to because I'm going to be doing that October 22nd. And yeah, it is getting to be fall with temperatures in 60s and 40s up this way, but I wouldn't have it any other way. A couple comments and an update. First of all, Rachel, I caught your debut of Music Mayhem Warning last week on my Browse Sense while I was streaming one of my other local stations on my iHeart app on the phone, and yeah, you did a stellar good job.
Thanks, Preston. Yep, I'll be doing the evening show tomorrow.
Both.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'll catch it Thursday at normal airing.
I meant Thursday.
And,
He's doing the show tomorrow. I meant Thursday.
Right. Yep. I definitely will plan to lock it in and rip my knob off, or virtual knob off.
What?
I'll rip your knob off,
That's
Preston. Ooh. I love watching George cringe. That's fucking awesome.
Katie, help me. Katie, please come back with me, please, Katie. Hey, Katie, please come back with me, please. Please. Come on, Katie. Come on, please. Katie, come back. Please, Katie, help me for once. Do something useful. Come on, Katie, please. No? Crap. Thanks a lot, Katie.
Save George. Shows how.
What?
Save me.
What did I miss?
Help me.
I'm not helping you.
Preston wants to pull his knob off, and she said she'll do it for him.
What? Say that.
Oh,
Preston said he was to pull his knob off, and then she said to pull
I
him.
said that Preston makes me cream my jeans to get George's reaction. Then he was talking about pulling his knob off, and I said I'd do it for him.
Okay.
Help me, Katie, please.
No, I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you.
Go back on mute then, Missy. Go back on mute then. Mute your
Wow, she's affirmative with that. Jeez.
Yeah.
Nice going, Katie. Yeah, don't help him. He's just a low life. You know what?
Yeah.
No,
Oh well.
She's very well.
All right. Well, we do have one more
Let's
person.
see. Oh, actually, Rachel, before you do that, I was gonna verify that the Super Mix Network, station is back working on Simple Radio and the receiver app. So we'll put the links on the website when time permits.
Nice.
So I did check, and we're all good to go. And just in time for our holiday festivities coming up in a few weeks. Wow,
Nice.
It's almost here.
We have one last.
Very, very good. Well, we need that because Christmas Party Radio is coming up, and we want to make sure that, especially with Simple Radio, I don't know why they're so slow at getting the change put in there, because I put it in there, told them, hey, we got a new change in the IP address for the stream, and it took them forever to do that.
Yeah, maybe you missed the memo, because usually when I email them with stations, they usually get back to me pretty efficiently. So maybe you missed the communication, but yeah, I did check on my app last week, and we are cooking on the app once again.
Nice.
Oh, okay, good.
So, Simple Radio or receiver. Well, the receiver's been working because I've updated that app since August or July when that change took effect. So here we go. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad we're doing Nolan Appreciation Nights because he deserved it. So anyway, that's all I got. So Rachel, you said we have one more person on Zoom? I think we do.
Yeah, we do have one more person, and then we can get to our show.
Nora?
Yes, we've got Salvis.
Oh yes, we can't forget about Salvis.
No, we can't forget about him, even if we want to sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Salvis.
Hi, everyone. How are you tonight?
Hi. Hey, Salvis.
We're good. I'm feeling pretty good with what's to come. I got my big trip to Erie next month, and I was playing on Radio Garden earlier when my Instagram app closed after I was browsing some hurricane updates, and yeah, the app is fully accessible once again. So thank goodness.
And I just explored the glasses update yesterday, and man, I can't believe you can set timers, and you can finally, thank you to Meta. Now you can send audio messages using your glasses through WhatsApp. This is dope. I tested it twice, man. I tried to
That's awesome.
Welcome.
I tried to do it for the group chat, but it wouldn't recognize it because I said, hey, META, send voice message to VisionCast, and it didn't recognize it.
Don't forget to say on WhatsApp.
Yeah, right.
That's what I do on my phone. It didn't work, so I'll keep trying though.
We have try again. All right.
Anyway.
Well, that takes care of our introductions. Does anyone have any announcements or updates? I do have one, but
I do not. Oh yeah, I do. Actually, I do.
Okay, go ahead, George.
Well. So my cousin, as I told you, had a baby. A little weeks back. Well, the baby's now at home. The baby now is home yesterday, so that's awesome. First time, first night. So they are doing well, and that's my announcement.
That's good.
Awesome. That's great that the baby's doing well. That's awesome, George.
Very good, George.
I'm glad that they're adjusting and doing well, and yeah, they're going to be one big happy family.
Yep.
Yeah.
And for my updates, so Haley and I have tried several times to date. And we have tried several times to make things work out. But they won't, unfortunately. There's just nothing else that we can do, unfortunately, in that regard. And we are gonna stay friends. And I know especially, after the past few days, it's been a few trying days, I'll just say that. Not gonna go into details of what happened, but there was some misunderstandings and things like that, and we just realized we're better off just being platonic friends. And the next announcement is I don't have a date exactly when this is going to happen, but I'm going to be moved into my own place. I'm still staying in Ohio, but I'm going to be moved into my own place for sure by the first of the year.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
nice.
definitely exciting.
Awesome. Great job.
Yeah, it's better that way.
I saw it coming a long time ago. I saw it coming a while back.
Which we're still going to stay friends. It's just that we...
So we'll go willing. Go willing, and we can cheer on go willing,
Yeah.
You do your best.
Yeah, we're going to do the best we can.
Yeah.
My family did help reunite us, though, so I appreciate that.
Oh, nice. That's good that you still keep in touch with your family, including your mom.
I saw my mom and aunt yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They came from Mexico?
My aunt lives in Phoenix, but my mom and my aunt were visiting my grandpa, and so they finally were able to come and see Haley and me. But yeah, I am definitely going to be moving out. It's just for the better, and yeah.
You actually need to
What was that, George?
And there's for the best also. You need this can be a great thing, for you also.
Yep.
And if you move, you have a new thing, new specialty as well, I believe.
I was about to say once you move in the future, I've never been to Ohio, period. I would love to visit Ohio at some point in the future, and I would love to visit you when you're all settled at your new location, and maybe do a Vision Cast live show on location, if you will, in the future. In the not too distant future. I don't know when, but maybe that'll happen. But I'm proud of you, Rachel. I'm proud of you that you have decided to move in to a new location when the time is right. And I'm glad that you and Haley are just friends and you're kind of starting fresh, if you will. And
yeah,
I just wanted to say I love thee and I appreciate thee. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll always be there to help you.
Yep, it might be. I'll let you know when I know for sure when I'm moving, but might be November, might be December, might be the beginning of the year. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It would be something because when we moved, and I'll make it brief because I know we got performances underway. But when we moved, my mom and I, we wanted to find somewhere that's closer to home and that's closer to my sisters, and I was able to move in and get everything settled in, and sure it was expensive, but we have thank God for the right finances and the right people in our pathway. And speaking of pathways, like I said, Lynn and I are doing okay. Scott, who is Lynn's husband, who goes to the same church with my mom and Cecilia, he's not scheduled to work with me until January of 2025. So that will not happen until January, but we're doing really good. And in the future, my friend Kim, who actually sings with the worship team with the with the Grace Community Church OC worship team in Newburgh, um, she's actually going to be leading worship this weekend. So I'm going to see if for some, if in the future we can do maybe a jam session when she's not too busy. And if that happens, I will be sure to get a recording so that you guys can play it on a future talent show. Not in the distant future, but maybe in the future. Because she's busy right now, but we'll see if we can make it work in the future. Because she's actually friends with Lynn, so and she knows her next door neighbor who also sings, and her husband also plays guitar as well. So we have a big musical talent, so there might be some new stuff on the horizon in the future. And Clara says hi, by the way. I heard back from her. She is doing okay. Unfortunately, she is taking a break for a while. She moved to Virginia. I won't get into the details, but basically, she moved out because of some gossiping that went down. So unfortunately, she had to move, and her laptop unfortunately got stolen. But the good news is she got her phone, and she might get a new MacBook, and she's in a better location because she has some friends that trust her and understand what she's been going through. So, but she is doing okay, and she wanted me to tell you all that she says hi to you guys. So, so that's about it on my end. Rachel, you're muted. Oh, let you check your messages.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I just
I thought we lost you.
no, I was multitasking. I'm gonna yeah, sure. I'm gonna say she has got worse to her where she was safety. So I was giving her a message.
I'm back.
Oh,
Thanks for so.
I,
there you are.
I think Willow's trying to find a way to get in the show, so hang on.
That
Oh,
sucks.
okay.
Well,
What's going on with Willow? Somebody's
Oh,
having
no, she has to call the Echo.
No.
So the Echo.
she's trying to find another way, so she was borrowing my cell phone number so she could do it. I think she's gonna sign in with Google to Zoom somehow. I don't know how she's gonna do it, but
That is cool.
I don't know exactly what she's doing, but
I'm trying. No, I decided would to send a text to Rachel. I am saying for it, so we'll talk after the show.
yeah, I don't know how she's gonna join, but
That's what. That's
we'll
one
see.
of the community talks at this point. So this part is great, by the way.
I do have an announcement, and
All right.
Really, um, so the
Up your
announce,
is coming out.
so the announcement is, I am going to, I'm going to attempt to get with my friend on Thursday, and I wrote an apology, gentle note to her last night, but I am not going to be sending it to her. I'm going to be showing it to her in person instead, and then hopefully she'll accept my apology regarding some things I've said to her and her boyfriend.
No one is fixing life, and it's just you learn from your growth, and that's all you can do. You just apologize. But once you apologize, no one can you piece of advice. Say it once and let it go. Once you apologize, that's up to them to. Yeah, that's for one podcast. Once you apologize for something, say it once, because when you say it, the more it looks bad. So just say once, one done. Rachel, I have advice to this. I apologize to her once. She apologized to me once. Once it's done, so good.
Yeah, and
But,
everything will be back to, hopefully everything will be back to normal, and I'll be doing more stuff with her, but I kind of want to step back and be more patient
Yeah.
and let her reach out to me and don't reach out to
Yeah,
me
it's good.
too
Yeah.
much.
Just enough. Just kind of, no problems.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I've been in a situation where we have kind of pull a little bit.
Yeah, I appreciate your advice, George, and I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much.
And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, then that's on them. You know, it's just for you. Once you say you're sorry, that's it. There's no need, because you're actually genuine. You're a very genuine person, and as Rachel is and I am, we're all genuine people. So I know even if, when you came back on the podcast, you said you're sorry, and that was it. One and done. We accept it.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do to her, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
do
best
it
thing.
once, and
And she's
hopefully they
accepted
can come
great.
forward. If she comes forward and
Yeah,
accepts my apology, same as her boyfriend, then I'm gonna take it from there and take their
yeah.
word from it, and
You
do what
always
I
have us.
can to learn
You always
from
have
it.
us on so.
Yep.
You always have us so. You know us so. It's always good.
I would love for them to. I would love for my friend to come and check out this podcast at some
Oh
point.
yeah.
I'll send her the. I'll see if I can send her the Spotify link or the actual Zoom link so you guys can get a chance to meet her
Awesome.
virtually.
Yeah, that would be
Oh
cool,
yeah.
but again, you did the right thing, Nolan. You spoke to
Yep.
your family and you did the right thing to stay away from it. Because honestly, if I was in your shoes, I would have backed away and said, "All right, I'm done. I'd much rather be on the podcast than be in this type of situation." But that's why we, as a whole team, dedicated this show specifically to you because we've missed you over the past few weeks, and we did mention you quite a few times, and you know, and we've been praying for you, we've been thinking about you, and it's hard to believe that you were scheduled to come back initially in January, but you have kindly surprised us this week, and you're gonna be coming back with new demos, new performances, and you know, and besides, it's time to, as Preston and I have always said, time to march on and look forward to the future, not to those dead
Look
end
back at the
mistakes
past,
or
like
those.
Cecilia said.
Exactly. You're getting, everyone's learning, including us, We're
It's
all
it's
human
it's
beings.
hard,
Yeah, I know.
but you know what I gotta deal with. I gotta deal with, and
Exactly.
take it the
That's
right
the,
way.
yeah, that's the bottom line. But we're proud of you, man, and we're so
Thank you
happy to have you
guys.
back. We've
And
missed you
I'm
these
crying.
past few
I'm crying
weeks.
in tears right now, and I
Is it
I
tears of glory?
I care about each and every one of you guys, and I am so thankful for the rest of the team, including Rachel. I love all of these so much. You are all my.
Oh, we did it! We did it! We have made Nolan, for the first time, cry tears of glory on the podcast. Happy tears of glory, I might add. That is so. So, if you hear the podcast, that means good things are happening for this gentleman. And we're so proud of him, and we know him as a good participant. So
I would
yay for the
love.
tears of glory.
Yeah.
Yeah, not just a
It's.
participant.
That's
As
what?
a, I was thinking. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say it's not just a participant, but almost a full-time member too. He
He's still,
definitely is a full member.
we've missed, we missed, we kind of, missed the fact that he was, and we didn't, like Rachel said in the beginning, the whole team and we did not ban you, but, like we said, we don't ban people for personal reasons. Personal
No.
reasons can
No.
stay off the show.
Yeah,
Um,
I
you
mean, the
know,
way I see it was he wanted to take a break and sort things out, and that was the best decision. So
And you
no wrong
communicated it
corporate
with
stance.
all of us. You communicated with me, Rachel, and the whole team, and you told us what's going on, and you know,
I
and you
had to
even
Yeah,
do the
called
right
me and I
thing,
said,
and
"Hey,
it
you
was
know
right
what?
thing.
Yeah, and we said, hey, if it's your call, you can do whatever. You can take a break as long as you want. We'll always be there, send recordings, and then sooner or later, come to think of it, you were ready to come back on, and you just told us what happened, and we're celebrating victory for you. So that's why this whole night is dedicated to the best of the best, and it's dedicated to one of our great, great members. And
Of
we're
course it
giving you
is.
11. We're gonna give you 11 virtual stars and hugs.
Yep.
11.
Tears
Yes,
of
all
tears
the
of
way.
glory for Nolan.
You're
He did say
here.
yes. He did say
Yeah.
yes. So yes.
I
Here.
think tears of glory. Let the man speak, guys.
I think he's speechless.
I'm totally speechless.
Yep. That proves it. That
Well, here's the
proves
thing,
it.
guys. He's crying so hard that he can't talk.
I know. That is wow. I think that signals we shall get to performances.
Hang on. Go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead.
I am so blessed by each and every one of you tonight. I am so thankful to Philip and the rest of the entire team, including George, Rachel, and everyone else. Thank you for being beside me. Thank you. I love all of you very much, and thank you, Preston.
We love thee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love you, Nolan. Not a problem at all.
Yeah, if we weren't no real quiet, I was singing that working better. I was singing that was real quiet.
I wish Philip would cry like that. I put up a nice Facebook post for him and no reaction.
Oh, well, damn! How dare you, Phil? I missed it. I haven't looked at it yet, but I will when I switch profiles.
You know,
I could later. Go ahead, Nolan.
I honestly want to give a big, huge thank you to everyone for being beside me, including Cecilia and Dane. And I am so thankful for them for being by my side, and I am so thankful for my family for being by my side. I could not be there without them, and I could not be here without them. I could not be here without you guys virtually. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely no problem, man. That is why we're here.
Yep.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna mute and let's get to performances, please.
Yeah, good idea.
I said again,
good idea. Yeah.
Awesome having back.
Yes, we are so proud of you, my man. And
Yeah.
if anything is necessary, you can definitely call us, text us, whatever is best. And since you have done the right thing, I think as a bonus, Rachel, do you want to include him is it necessary now, okay, to include him back in the group chat, or do you want to have him stay?
He's on group chat. I think it was.
Oh, I think, is he?
Yeah, I'm not sure. What's
one?
outside?
I don't know.
I'm on WhatsApp. I'm on WhatsApp, but I'm not in the group chat.
Oh, well.
I don't really
But I
do
would
WhatsApp
like
groups
to
that much.
be
I
added,
think
and
that's
I would like to communicate with you guys in case if there's any problems. Off the
yeah. But
Yeah.
that's like we
I'm on the mailing list too, so yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah.
All those in favor of adding him to the group chat, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah,
That
have
was
at
the
it.
first aye.
Opposed?
I think Rachel was trying to get Willow. I think she's trying to get. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, well, I was gonna call him via phone tonight, but her roommate has the phone, so she's trying to patch through the echo, which has been more difficult. Because it was turning the volume way down.
Why is her roommate having the phone? I don't understand that.
That's a long story. I can't really get enough of it. It's a house phone. It's like landline. So I guess the roommate, was, just one of those moves, right? So hopefully we can get online. If not, we will have if not, we do it. If it's okay next week, the main clear performance next week is the bonus part because it's not fair that she couldn't do it her performance.
Yeah, we'll play. Sometimes we do performances on normal weeks. It's not very often, but sometimes we'll make exceptions.
I think that's really the case of it next week. If we can't get it on this week, then that may be perform.
Yeah, we'll let her.
Actually, she'll be here next week. Will she be here? You know?
No, she'll be at her daughter's wedding, so she'll be back in time for the performances. Yep. All right.
So next week,
what?
I thought of doing some live demos for you guys. That'll include some of the features for iOS 18.
Oh, nice, Nolan.
Okay. Yes.
But I think we should get to performances. Do you guys think so?
Yeah.
We should. Yeah, we're ready.
I have some that I've sent in, so.
Yeah, that actually aired.
I've sent in mine too, so.
This morning. Wednesday morning, that actually aired. So it's already aired Wednesday morning.
Yeah, because I put the name of the song and the name of the artist in the video title.
Yeah, that sounds Rachel. She has it.
Okay.
I think it was on the morning show also.
Okay.
So you want to start with that?
What was that, George?
You can start with a Nolan somewhere?
Yeah, we'll start with his. I'm going to try to find the meeting ID here for Willow, so she can try to join that way. Hang on.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yep. We're trying.
She does girls in the show.
We're trying to get her in. We're trying. Hang on. So we'll play Nolan's first. Okay, here we go.
Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you not gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your head is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really heard it out. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. All the walls we have to walk winding, and all the lights are blinding. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I just don't know how. Maybe you can be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today's gonna be the day that to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you have to do. I don't believe that anybody nobody feels the way I do about you now. Blinding. Many things that I'd like to say, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Great job.
Way to go, Nolan! Way to go!
Nice.
Nice,
And that was
Nolan.
recorded on the glasses? That was impressive.
Yeah, it was done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
That
song
Ray-Ban
never
smart
gets
glasses.
old. Yeah.
Is that you, Nora?
That's on, you're right on that.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm
Nora.
here now.
Hey, Noah.
Hello.
Well, no, how are you?
My email. I never received an email, an actual email, so that's why I'm on my phone.
Yeah. I don't know
That's
what's
okay.
going on. I'm gonna redo the recurring link. I'm gonna schedule that to send. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
If all else fails, Nora, you can check your spam or promotions
Yep.
folder because sometimes
No,
it ends up in
no, it
my-
hasn't been sent. It hasn't been sent. I'm gonna set it up to do recurring.
Which is, I'm not sure why.
We'll fix that. We'll fix that. I can use that. I can do that in Apple Mail and do send later and have it send
Yeah.
every Tuesday.
Yeah,
I can do
send later.
that.
Yeah, that works.
I love that scheduling. You can also do it in messages now.
Yeah.
I've sent like
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
me too.
Oh, by the way, Nora, I got Twinkle Twinkle. The second performance never attached for some reason, but I got Twinkle Twinkle.
Oh, okay. I'll figure out how to get the.
Yeah.
What's the name of the other?
Well,
performer?
Somewhere Over the Rainbow, we played that a couple weeks back.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
We
played it.
did.
Yeah.
I
we did.
remember I inserted it because we had that glitch. Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
But yes, I did get it, and we will play it after Ashlyn, who's George's niece. We're gonna play her,
Oh.
and then Nora, you'll be on deck.
That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
She's on here.
Yeah, no, we'll play
I'm almost
Ashlyn's
home,
second song
everybody.
later. Nice, Phil. All right.
What's up?
What was that, George?
Hey, your someone wants to sign here. What you're saying?
Yeah. All right. So here is the
Well, all I
first.
gotta say is, thank goodness I saved the show link in my Hotmail
Yeah.
Outlook calendar because it's been dinging me when this time.
Yep. All right. So
Great.
we're gonna do one of Ashlyn's songs. We'll do the other one later on, but here's the first one she did. She has such a nice voice.
Her mom, by the way, who you met before, Rachel, actually was did wedding singing and stuff like that before Piano. So it's nice to see the apple didn't fall far.
That is so awesome. That was It's nice to see that the apple didn't fall far from the tree because her mom sang.
Her mom actually sang on the Al Albert show. On the Al Albert show back in but her mom actually sang on that show.
Oh wow! But that was awesome. Yeah, what do you guys think?
I gotta say, out of all the talent here on this virtual stage, this happened to be the best one. That was really good. Wow.
Yeah, that was great. We have one more song.
That was called 17, by the way.
Yeah, at 17. Yeah, it was called at 17. We have one more song from her, but that won't be coming up till later because we like to mix things up around here. It's now
shuffle.
Yep. It is now Nora's turn with Twinkle Twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
That's very nice, Nora. Awesome job.
That was beautiful, Nora.
Very nice, Nora.
Up next is you, Love.
Thank you very much.
Didn't see any Jacko.
All right, up next.
Oh, what's the top?
After.
What's that about? I just started talking randomly. That was weird.
All right. Up next. So, I have 3 stories. I was going to have a song, but I didn't have a chance to finish it yet. So, that will be for next talent show. So, I have stories for this one.
Either one.
Either one. But I have stories for my performances. So, you guys heard the deep dive last week with Meta. Well, I've been playing around with Notebook LM and having it do deep dives into my stories. So, I have a couple of them I'm going to share. 3 of them I'm going to share. Hang on, let me.
Just kidding. me. It's gonna make your brain smile. I know it's not. I'm not safe.
Oh. Hang on. I accidentally. Okay. There we go. What were you gonna say, George?
Is that still not safe? Okay.
That you're what?
I'm not safe.
You're not safe. Why?
No. These stories usually things about me, so I'm not safe.
I wonder why he's not safe. Ooh.
This one's not about you. Actually, the first one is. The first one is. Okay.
I'm not safe.
So this one is a deep dive into the story I wrote called The Deadly Recipe. So enjoy.
Ever wonder how much you can trust those closest to you? Well, get ready, because today we're taking a deep dive into a story that'll really make you think twice about that. It's called The Deadly Recipe.
Oh, very intriguing.
Right. And we've actually got excerpts from the story to dig into today.
Excellent.
So, without giving too much away, let's just say this recipe has an ingredient someone wasn't expecting.
A little something extra to spice things up.
You could say that. Now, this story centers around a couple, Mallory and Montgomery. And from the outside looking in, they seem like the perfect pair.
But as they say, appearances can be deceiving.
Precisely. And the author actually drops some subtle hints early on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like how Mallory is incredibly meticulous when it comes to planning, like almost to a fault.
Interesting. So that seemingly harmless detail could actually be foreshadowing something much more calculated.
Exactly. And then there's that line, and this one gave me chills, where Mallory tells Montgomery, "I want this to be a night you'll never forget."
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, in the context of what we're talking about, that is definitely a little ominous.
Right. Especially knowing that she's about to serve him a cake, and he's deathly allergic to walnuts.
Oh, no. She wouldn't.
Oh, but she does.
Oh, my gosh.
That's awful.
Right. But the way the author uses language there is just masterful, you know? Like,
Yeah.
on the surface, it seems like a romantic sentiment, but then when you realize what's actually going on...
It takes on a whole other meaning.
Totally. And this actually makes me think about Montgomery for a second, because he is completely clueless about all of this. Like, he completely trusts Mallory. Of course. He has no reason to suspect otherwise, right? I mean, that's the scary part.
Exactly. It makes you wonder, how well can we ever really know someone?
Right. And that's a question a lot of thrillers explore, this whole idea that we could be betrayed by the people we're closest to.
And then it gets you thinking, have we ever missed those red flags in our own lives? You know, those little details that we brushed off or misinterpreted?
Yeah, it's definitely something to think about.
For sure. But anyway, getting back to the story. Just when you think it's going to be a nice celebration, maybe a promotion or something.
Things take a very dark turn.
Yeah. So picture this. Montgomery takes a bite of this cake, right? A cake that should be a symbol of their love, their future.
But instead it becomes something totally different.
Yeah, a total nightmare. And the way the author describes Montgomery's reaction.
Oh, it's intense, isn't it?
It's terrifying. Like his throat closing up, scrambling for his EpiPen. He even ends up collapsing on their front lawn, gasping for air.
Oh, that's awful.
Right. It's like something straight out of a horror movie. But then, and this is where things get interesting, a neighbor just happens to be looking out their window and sees him.
Talk about a stroke of luck.
I know. Right. It's almost like fate intervened or something, because who knows what would happen if that neighbor hadn't been there at that exact moment.
Exactly. It makes you think about the role of chance and coincidence, you know? Like, how often do things like that actually happen in real life?
Right. It's wild. But anyway, Montgomery ends up in the hospital, barely clinging to life. And suddenly Mallory's stuck. Her whole plan, all that meticulous planning, it's all gone wrong.
And we start to see her unravel, don't we? That carefully crafted mask she's been wearing starts to slip.
Exactly. Like, she goes to the hospital, pretends to be this distraught and loving wife, but then she makes a critical mistake.
The phone call.
Yes, the phone call. She's on the phone, thinking no one's listening, and basically admits to everything.
It's like she can't help herself. All that arrogance and sense of superiority, it just comes pouring out.
It's like she thinks she's above it all, you know? Like, she's too smart to get caught.
And that's a common thread in these kinds of stories, right? The villain's hubris, their belief that they're somehow invincible, it's what ultimately brings them down.
Totally. But in this case, it's not just Mallory's ego that trips her up. Someone was listening to that phone call.
The nurse.
Yep, and she goes straight to the authorities. Talk about a satisfying plot twist, right?
It's classic dramatic irony. We, the audience, know the truth, while Mallory's still in the dark thinking she's pulled it off.
It's brilliant. And let's be real, a little bit satisfying to see her get what's coming to her.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But this story isn't just about Mallory's downfall, is it? It's also about Montgomery's journey of healing and recovery.
That's very true. I mean, talk about trauma, right?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
To go from thinking you're in love to finding out the person you trusted most in the world tried to kill you.
It's unimaginable.
And the story doesn't shy away from that. The excerpts even mention how he struggles with food afterward, how even the simple act of eating becomes fraught with anxiety.
Right. Which makes sense, right?
It's a poignant detail that really highlights the lasting effects of trauma.
Absolutely. And this is where we meet Rachel, his new girlfriend. And it's interesting how her character kind of changes the tone of the story. It becomes less about the thriller aspect.
And more about healing and vulnerability and second chances.
It really does. It's like the story takes a breath, you know? It shifts from this heart-stopping suspense to...
Like something.
Quieter. Yeah, quieter, more introspective. Like we're shifting from the what happened to like, how do you even begin to move on after something like that?
Exactly. And that's where Rachel's character is so important.
Yeah.
Because she represents that possibility.
Of hope.
Of hope. Of healing. Of allowing yourself to be vulnerable again, even after being so badly hurt.
Which, let's be real, is terrifying.
Oh, absolutely. And the story doesn't sugarcoat that. I mean, Montgomery's still dealing with the trauma of what happened.
Right. Like how he's still so wary around food.
Exactly. That little detail, it speaks volumes about how deeply the experience has affected him. It's like a part of him will always associate food with danger now.
And that just breaks my heart, you know, because it's something so simple, something that should bring people joy.
Absolutely. But what's remarkable is how patient Rachel is with him.
Totally. She never pushes him or tries to force him to get over it.
Because she understands that healing isn't linear.
Yeah.
It takes time.
It really does. And sometimes it means taking those baby steps.
Exactly. Like just being present with someone, letting them know they're safe and loved. That can be more powerful than any grand gesture.
100%. And eventually, Montgomery does start to heal, to trust again. They build this beautiful life together. There's even that part where...
He proposes.
Yeah. It's like this amazing testament to the strength of the human spirit, you know?
Absolutely. It shows that even after experiencing something as horrific as betrayal, it's still possible to find love again, to choose hope.
And then, of course, the story ends with that really powerful image.
The pregnancy.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like this perfect symbol of new beginnings, of the circle of life continuing.
Like a promise that even after the darkest of times, there's always the potential for light and growth.
It's beautiful. And honestly, it leaves you with this sense of hope. Like, no matter how bleak things might seem, there's always something to look forward to.
Exactly. And sometimes the most important stories are the ones that remind us of that.
Well said. Well, folks, that was our deep dive into The Deadly Recipe, a story that really takes you on a roller coaster ride of emotions, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
But it also leaves you with a lot to think about.
About trust, betrayal, resilience, and those quiet moments of grace that can help us heal and rediscover hope.
Beautifully put. And if you're as captivated by this story as we are, you can find The Deadly Recipe over on Cloud 11 Studios, Rachel's YouTube channel. Trust me, it's worth a watch. Until next time, keep exploring those stories that make you think, make you feel, and remind you of the power and complexity of the human experience.
Hold the phone. Hold the no one's saying. Hold the phone. Did that also call me clueless?
Yeah.
Did that also call me clueless?
Yeah. What?
He said clueless. Hold the phone. No. He called me clueless. Forget the rest of the story for a moment. He called me clueless. I'm gonna sue the author. I'm gonna sue him, her, the person. I'll sue you because I'm not clueless. Julius is not clueless. You're not clueless, Julius. You're not clueless. You're very clueless.
Well, in this aspect, you are. In this story, you are clueless.
Never do. He's not clueless. Don't call Julius mad Julius. Let me do mad. Just say that. Just say it.
Clueless doodles.
He's mad Julius.
What do you guys think?
Actually, that was a verbal number. Thanks. Actually, that sort of actually speaks volumes as far as like dark times. you find, or sunshine also. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's right now we're going to lose a hurricane, which
Oh,
is,
wow.
unfortunate as well.
What do the rest of you guys think?
That was creepy as heck.
Interesting
awesome.
plot twist,
Great
I
job.
must say. Wow.
Do I have that one? That's one. See that story.
I haven't converted the story yet, but yeah, it will be put up on YouTube. As well as the deep dive ones, but yeah.
I'm doing that one.
I have yet to try Google Deep Dive Notebook. I can't wait to see what I come up with.
Yeah, I know.
I got a lot of audio on my phone.
All right. Next up, we've got JC.
Hey, I'm home.
Oh, awesome, Phil.
Nice.
Really good.
All right. Next, we've got JC.
JC.
Let's see.
Which one is it?
Oh, Everybody Backstreet's Back. Let's play that one first.
Yep, so I did this one, and I'm uploading covers more frequently now because basically we now have to use, and this was announced in the mailing list. This actually not the mailing list. This was announced by ACB yesterday that from now on we are only allowed to use karaoke-version.com to purchase our tracks, but I don't need to worry about that because I usually send what needs to be purchased, and Cindy and or Natalie will purchase the tracks for me on my behalf because, But anyway, this is a fun song. This was played during last weekend's community karaoke. I don't have to worry about submitting this weekend because I've already submitted mine for theme night, which you'll hear in a future talent show episode. But for right now, enjoy my rendition of Everybody Backstreet's Back from 1997.
Wow.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Yeah, yeah. Now, oh my gosh, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. I'm gonna bring the flavor, I'll show you how. You see, I got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah, am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sensational? Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now, everybody. Yeah, rock your body. Yeah, everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Alright. Listen, now throw your hands up in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. If you wanna party, let me hear you yell. Cause we got it going on again. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sensational? Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now, everybody. Yeah, rock your body. Yeah, everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back, alright. Alright, yeah, rock your body. Everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah, everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back, everybody, yeah, rock your body, yeah, everybody, rock your body right. Back streets back, alright.
Awesome as always.
Thank you.
Great
That is a
job.
throwback. Yeah, I love that song. That's a throwback from '97. I still have
Great
that
job.
album. That song, I had to change the lyrics because in the original, it said "Mi XXX," but I changed it to make it family friendly. So
MIX? That's
Am I
mix.
sexy? Yes, I am. Thank you.
it's. I'll just say it. It's "mi-sexual." That's what it said in the original recording.
Oh.
But in the version I did,
sexual. And you changed it to sensational.
I changed it. Yes, I changed it. Yes, I changed it to sensational.
Yeah, that's cool.
I agree with that version. I know JT's version better.
But I think I'm sensational and sexual.
Yep.
Well, I of course, when I did that other one, "Stay With Me," which I will send in a future recording, my mom played it once, and it's like, oh, that song is sexy. Like, okay. And your story was awesome too. I loved your story.
Oh, thanks, JC. All right, we've got Ashlyn up yet again with her second song.
You should definitely one of these.
This is called wait, Somewhere What's Green. What is it called?
Yep, that's what it's called.
Somewhere Green.
Yep, somewhere green, or somewhere that's green, or something like that.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
All right, here we go.
You should definitely invite your cousin to the future show. Just saying.
So I got a black eye and my arms in a cast. Still I see more security. Well, if not, he's good in our beauty. I dream of a place where we can be together at last. Matchbox of our own.
Wow.
Awesome as
Wow.
always.
Amazing.
Really
You
awesome.
should definitely
Wow.
bring her to the show at some point.
She's more than welcome.
Busy, it's not funny.
Yeah.
And she is
If
really
says
busy.
It's funny. She's never home. She's never home.
Ah.
She went from being
Okay.
a shy person to a butterfly. Really.
Well, if she ever does have time, she's more than welcome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Somewhere That's Green. Next up, we have a song sent to us by Ladrea. Darling True.
Ooh.
That means that was for that was okay. That was for me, Graham. Okay, we'll for that.
Oh, that was for Music Mayhem? I thought that was the performance.
We can play though. Yeah,
Okay.
We can play though. It's all right. It's actually very short though.
You won't change your ways, my darling. And they say it's time for me to let you go. 'Cause you may just be the death of me, but truth is above it, so if you'd hold me till I'm cold and blue, if you'd hold me till I'm cold and blue, you play such wicked games, my darling. They must say that girl's playing dumb, but she just loves pain. 'Cause you may just be the death of me, but I can't seem to stay away from you. Hold me till I'm cold and blue. Hold me till I'm cold and blue, my darling true.
Awesome.
I just cut off and shit, and that's the way it ended. That song.
That's the way it ended. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was the performances because you sent it to me, but that's okay. It was still a good song.
Yeah, I thought I was like, because I had just finished show today. I'm like, I just got something like, well, I'll put in the show tomorrow night, but I'm like, maybe a little bit. That was awesome.
That was great, Ladrea. Great job.
That was cool. That's a voice we haven't heard for forever.
Yep, I know. For sure. All right.
Have her back for sure.
Next up.
I do get one quick announcement. I don't have to go to the. I don't have to go do my laundry tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My brother's going somewhere right now.
Oh, your brother's doing it for you?
No. He's going somewhere.
Oh.
He's going to be gone for a bit.
Okay.
So it's probably not tonight.
So you got a reprieve.
Tomorrow night, or even maybe during the weekend.
You got a reprieve, but you can hang out with us while you're doing laundry. Either way.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing laundry.
No, when you go, you can hang out with us.
Oh, when I go, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Next up is another story from my collection, Deep Dive. This one is.
Oh,
I will. This one So the deadly recipe was a story that a murder mystery I wrote, but these next two stories that you're going to hear tonight were based on dreams that I had. So this one is called Mayhem at the Casino.
Everyone, welcome to another deep dive. Today we're going to be taking a look at Mayhem at the Casino. And right off the bat, this isn't your typical casino story. This one, well, it actually takes place in a house.
A house?
Yeah, a casino in a house. I know, crazy, right? But trust me, it gets even wilder.
Yeah.
We're going to unpack all the crazy twists and deeper meanings in this thing.
I think it's fascinating how the author, Rachel Paulson, takes this setting, this house, a place we usually think of as safe and familiar, and turns it into something totally different. It's like she's playing with our expectations of what a casino should be.
Right. It's like unsettling.
Exactly.
So, okay, the story starts off with our main character, Allie. It's a Saturday night. She's bored, decides to grab a burger at Red Robin. Who doesn't love those bottomless fries, am I right?
Right.
But, like, Feet had other plans.
Yeah, because it's actually at Red Robin, where she bumps into her friends, Stacy and Kyle.
And these three, let me tell you, they're thick as thieves. Throughout the whole story, they are inseparable.
Yeah, they're the definition of ride or die.
Totally. And they're about to get into some serious stuff. So Allie, always the adventurous one, suggests they check out this new casino, Rogers Casino.
This is the one in the house.
The one and only. Now me, if my friends suggested that, I don't know. I might have some questions.
Yeah, I mean, a casino in a house? Like, is that even legal?
Exactly. And it gets even better because Stacy, she's like the voice of reason in the group. She mentions that the owners of this casino, they have a reputation.
Oh, yeah.
Strict hours, don't like it when people are late. Like, come on, that's suspicious.
Big time red flags.
But does our girl Allie listen? Of course not. She's convinced it'll be a good time. So they finish up at Red Robin. Shout out to Kyle for picking up the check, what a guy, and head over to this mysterious casino house. But by the time they arrive, the sun has set, and that's when things start to take a turn for the creepy.
Yeah, it's like they're literally stepping into a different world at that point.
And not a good one, because waiting for them is this, like, really intimidating guy.
Right.
The one and only. And right away, he starts giving them grief for being late. Like, seriously, dude.
I bet they were a little intimidated.
To say the least. And then, get this, he takes them prisoner.
He what?
Yeah. Forces them inside the casino house and locks them up.
No way. What were they thinking?
I don't even know. It's like they walked right into a horror movie or something.
Seriously. So they're trapped in this casino with this creepy
Katie
owner.
Gresh to everyone.
What
Going
happens
now.
next?
See you next
last
week.
time, we left our intrepid adventurers in a, well, let's just say less than ideal situation. Locked up in a casino in the house. A casino house, if you will.
A very accurate description. And I have to say, this turn of events really shines a light on how each character responds to pressure. Allie, who you might remember suggested the casino in the first place.
Right, impulsive Allie.
Exactly. You'd think she'd fall apart, but no, this is where she shines. Instead of panicking, she starts, thinking of a way out.
Gotta hand it to her. She's resourceful.
Absolutely. And it really speaks to her character. Like, yeah, she can be impulsive, but she's also got her friends' backs. She spends the night just, like, going over every possible escape route in her head.
Must've been a long night.
You can say that again. But then she notices something. One of the guards, the one by the back entrance, he's completely out of it. Asleep, I mean.
Bingo. Okay, but they can't just make a run for it, right?
Not so fast. Remember, they're outnumbered here. And based on what we've seen of the owner, I doubt he's the forgiving type. This is where Stacy comes in.
Voice of reason, Stacy.
Always. She knows they need some kind of distraction, something to pull those guards away long enough for them to make a break for it.
This is where that crazy plan comes in. The one with the
You're talking about the milk, right?
the expired milk, yeah? That's the one? How'd they even...
Okay, so apparently, while Allie was scoping out escape routes, they stumble on a container of milk. In the casino kitchen, no less. And this wasn't exactly like fresh from the farm milk,
Oh, I can only imagine.
Yeah. So Stacy, being Stacy, she comes up with this plan. They find a balloon somewhere, fill it with the milk, and...
Hold on. They made a milk bomb.
Milk bomb is one way to put it.
Yeah.
But they don't just aim for anything. They target this vase, right? But it's not just any vase. Earlier, they saw the guards, like, meticulously polishing this thing, like weirdly obsessed.
They're going to destroy this precious vase.
Yeah, you know it. And I got to say, it's kind of hilarious. This perfectly placed moment of absurdity in the middle of this tense escape plan.
I can just imagine it now. Okay, so they launch this milk bomb. Chaos ensues.
Oh, yeah. The smell, the broken vase, guards running around like chickens with their heads cut off. It's total pandemonium.
And in all this craziness.
Allie, Stacy, and Kyle, they make their move straight for the back door.
Do they make it? Tell me they make it.
Allie's trying to get the lock open. And it's, not exactly cooperating. But then she sees it.
She's what?
A spare key. Just hanging there on a hook, completely unhidden.
Talk about a stroke of luck.
Right. Or maybe, just maybe, it was fate giving them a helping hand after that whole milk bomb situation. Either way, they get out, they're free.
Thank goodness for small miracles and smelly distractions. Sometimes the best things in life are a little bit messy, like that escape with the milk bomb. I can only imagine the relief they felt getting out of there.
Oh, definitely. That fresh air after that whole ordeal must have felt amazing. It's interesting, though, because the story doesn't end with some big dramatic celebration. It's more like quiet reflection.
Right. Just them processing everything that happened. It's like the author wants us to think about the bigger picture, like what happens after we make those impulsive choices.
Exactly. Because, their crazy adventure worked out. But it could have gone so differently, right?
So true. And I think that's what makes this story so powerful. It's a wild ride, but it also has this underlying message. Friendship, I guess, facing your fears, maybe even knowing when to walk away from the table before things get out of hand.
All of that, absolutely. And for me, the biggest takeaway is the power of intuition. Stacy knew something was off about that casino right from the start.
Good old Stacy, always one step ahead. Yeah. Have you ever ignored your gut feeling about something?
Oh, totally. Who hasn't? But I think this story, it's like a reminder to maybe, just maybe, pay attention to those feelings a little more often.
Couldn't agree more. Well, that about wraps up our deep dive into mayhem at the casino.
Such a fun, thought-provoking story.
It really is. Yeah. And for everyone listening, next time you're facing a tough decision, maybe channel your inner Stacy. And maybe, just maybe, lay off the expired milk.
Unless you need a really good distraction, of course.
Touché. Until next time, everyone.
There's a one in China. You're who now? What now? What? Milk bomb.
Expired milk? Come on.
The hell?
What in the
Of course,
world?
I would toss the expired milk at George.
A milk bomb?
Wow, that
I
was
do not have
different.
milk bomb.
Oh my.
Funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the milk bomb at
That
George.
was scary.
No. That was awesome.
I agree with throwing the
That's
milk
cool
bomb at
feature.
George.
Never do. So okay, she was too quiet.
Which, by the way, Katie did say see you next week, so long, Katie.
CK.
Yeah, she's
Hi,
gone.
Yep.
I gotta go play with Nolan soon.
Preston's
It's
falling
Preston yelling
asleep.
again. Wake up. Wake up, Preston.
No, I'm awake, but I gotta go play with his
Can
phone.
we
So I
shoot,
may,
can we shoot up on Preston?
early.
All right. We don't have that many
Wake up,
left.
Preston.
If we don't have that many
Yeah,
performances
we're at
left.
the. We're also down to the half-hour mark left.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have a
We're
few
trying to make
left.
it to,
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got a few more from JC, and one more story from me, I believe, and that'll be
Can you
it.
do that to back or do you still through that back?
Let's see. Hang on.
What's JC's song? Which one is it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play the rest of these songs from JC and end with the last story. That's how I'm gonna do
I
it.
was gonna you play had JC play the show me because he play the song. No,
No, I'll just play his back to back right now. And
Yeah,
then,
and then we'll
Alright.
save the rest for 2 weeks after.
yeah, we have 3 songs we're gonna play back to back, and then we'll play the last story, and then we'll shout out.
Okay.
All right.
all right.
We'll do La Bamba first.
Yep.
Oh, good
This
song.
is a
Yeah.
this is a Spanish one. This
One of my
time.
favorites.
one of my friends challenged me to do a Spanish song, and I accepted. And one of my friends is actually going to do a special song for me called Brave by Sarah Bareilles. And yeah, so anyway, this is my little cover of La Bamba, originally recorded by Los Mobos and Richie Valen. But I'm doing the Richie Valen version, which is awesome. So yeah.
Here's one.
Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita la poca de gracia, una poca de gracias pa' mi patilla y arriba y arriba, y ahí arriba y arriba por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, yo no soy marinero y soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Pa' la bamba, pa' la bamba, pa' la bamba, bamba. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita la poca de gracia. Una poca de gracias pa' mi patilla y arriba y arriba. Vamos, para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita la poca de gracia, una poca de gracias pa' mi patilla y arriba y arriba, y ahí arriba y arriba por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Pa' la bamba, pa' la bamba, pa' la bamba, pa' la bamba.
Okay, that's impressive.
Awesome.
That only is hard as hell. That's impressive.
Muy bien, JC.
Great job.
Wow.
Yeah, way to go, JC.
I figured I
that,
would.
that was wow.
Where's the salsa and chips?
I know. He's
Puerto
got it.
Rican voice is.
Y'all are
Again.
getting virtual chips. Virtual chips.
Chips and salsa, chips and salsa.
I want some quesadillas now.
I just had
good.
that this past
That was
week.
great.
This past month. Yeah.
Sangria?
All right. Next from JC, we have, JC was a greedy SOB. He sent in 4 recordings, that greedy SOB.
That's what
Mister, I'm going to take the stage.
I had to look through my catalog to see what I could send in, because I've done so many.
That is
covers.
awesome.
Yeah, it's okay. Next is The Cup of Life.
So this one is bilingual, so you're gonna hear me sing the verses in Spanish, and then the rest of the pre-chorus and chorus are entirely in English. And this was a fun one too. Ricky Martin is one of my favorites, and it was released in 1998. And I remember I heard both the Spanish and the English version, and I heard the remix, but I didn't hear the original until one day my dad took me to my birthday party when I was 7 years old, and the first time I heard that song live was at my birthday party back in Puerto Rico when I was 7 years old. So enjoy my bilingual Spanglish rendition of The Cup of Life, La Copa de la Vida from 1998.
Fun fact, he also played the song live at the
Yeah, you're not supposed to interrupt in the middle of performance, Phil.
Sorry, I was gonna say. I was gonna say. I was gonna say one. Sorry. He played his live during the World Cup. He played it live during the World Cup final.
Oh, cool. All right.
When France was hosting it at the time.
Okay. Nice. All right, we have one more song from JC, and then one more story, and we can do our shout-outs.
Awesome.
So this next final song that JC's got for us is I Love a Rainy Night.
So this is
Nice.
going to be in advance. The community has not heard it yet, but they are going to hear it this weekend. But you are going to get an exclusive advance
Awesome.
song advancement of the song that will be played this weekend for you all to hear first. And it's a fun one. I've been challenged to do. They're doing what they call Harvest Fest, so to speak, and they're not just doing songs about like, autumn or whatever, but they're doing songs from different, months like October, November, December, and all that good stuff. And it's going to be a lot of fun this weekend. So this is by, no, not Eddie Money, but a different Eddie, Eddie Rabbit. And no, we're not talking about frogs. But this is my cover of I Love a Rainy Night, originally recorded by Eddie Rabbit.
Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night. It's such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadow, showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the raindrops and the thunder when it lights up the sky. You know it makes me feel good. Well, I love a rainy night, such a beautiful sight. I love to feel the rain on my face, taste the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadow, puts a song in this heart of mine, puts a smile on my face every time, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Ooh, I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh. Showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day, 'cause I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. Yeah, well, I love a rainy night. You can see it in my eyes. I love a rainy night. Well, it makes me high. I love a rainy night. Yeah, yeah, I love a rainy night. Ooh, I love a rainy night. You can see it in my eyes. I love a rainy night. It makes me high. I love a rainy night. And I love you too. I love a rainy night. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, I do. I love a rainy night. Oh, yeah. Hey. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I love a rainy night.
Awesome.
It was really cool that version. They really changed a lot of organizations there. Very cool. I mean, it's some kind of.
Great
had all
job.
the verses
Wait,
and
what did you
stuff.
say?
Very cool.
He liked that you made it your own.
That's cool.
Very
Thank you.
nice,
Yeah, I
JC.
did. Thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it, and I cannot wait till the
That was
rest of
fun.
the ACB community hears it. I'm so excited, and Cindy recommended it to me, so I'm glad that I want to go to her for
Yeah.
future recommendations if I ever get stuck.
Yep. All right. Ooh,
That
Janos.
signals shout out time.
Almost. We have one final one more story to close out the night, and then we'll go
Oh, that's
straight
right.
into
Okay.
shout outs. So these are spooky stories, sort of spooky stories tonight. This one is called the Man. I can't.
Take two?
Okay, this one
Take
is
two,
called The Mad Man in Kentucky.
What?
Based on another dream. So here we go.
Up from a dream and just like can't shake it off.
Totally. Those are the ones that really make you think. And that's what we're doing today.
Diving deep into one listener's dream. It's called, get this, The Madman in Kentucky.
Okay. The Madman in Kentucky. Already sounds juicy. So what's the story?
So the dream starts pretty normal. Our dreamer is in Loveland, Ohio, just outside Cincinnati, running errands, going about their day.
Okay. Familiar territory.
Right. And then, bam, suddenly they're in Kentucky, totally lost. And to make matters worse,
Uh-oh. What happened?
their phone is dead, like completely dead. No way to contact anyone.
Yikes. Talk about feeling helpless. That sense of being lost and disconnected, it's like a universal fear, right?
Absolutely. And that dead phone, it's such a powerful symbol in dreams.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It often represents a loss of control, a communication breakdown, or even isolation.
Exactly. So there they are, stranded, feeling vulnerable. And then a stranger pulls up in a pickup truck.
Oh, a potential good Samaritan.
That's what it seems like at first. The guy's got his kids in the truck, seems friendly enough, offers to help. But then things take a dark turn. The guy just snaps. He starts yelling, becoming irrational, almost menacing.
Wow, that's terrifying. That sudden shift from feeling relieved to feeling threatened, it really highlights the complexity of trust.
Exactly. And it makes you question it. Who do we let our guard down around? And when does a situation cross that line from feeling safe to feeling dangerous?
Right. And in dreams, those anxieties often get amplified. So this madman, he could represent a lot of things.
That's what I was thinking. So how do we even start unpacking what this figure symbolizes for our dreamer?
Well, it's helpful to think about the emotions he evokes. Anger, fear. Is it a sense of being overpowered? This madman could embody those feelings, maybe even pointing to something the dreamer is grappling with internally.
Okay, that makes sense. And what about Kentucky itself? It's such a specific location. Could that hold some significance?
Definitely. It's described as an unfamiliar place, which makes me think about feeling lost or out of one's depth, like venturing too far outside your comfort zone and not knowing how to get back.
So for our listeners, this is where things get really personal. Think about what Kentucky represents to you. Is it a place that brings up any specific memories or emotions?
Right. And beyond the location itself, think about those feelings of being lost or out of control. Have you been experiencing that in your waking life lately? Maybe at work, in a relationship, or just a general sense of unease?
And don't forget those feelings of fear and helplessness that the dream evoked. Those are important clues too. Maybe there are situations in your life where you're holding back, not speaking your truth, or feeling unable to set boundaries.
Dreams like this can be a real wake-up call, urging us to confront those anxieties and take back our power. One way to start is by keeping a dream journal. Just jot down those vivid dreams, the emotions they stir up, any recurring symbols you notice.
It's like piecing together a puzzle, right? Your dreams offer these little glimpses into your subconscious, and over time you might start to see some patterns emerge.
Exactly. And here's a final thought to ponder. Could this madman actually represent a part of yourself?
Whoa. Okay, explain that one.
Sometimes the most unsettling figures in our dreams are reflections of aspects of ourselves that we haven't fully confronted or accepted. Maybe it's repressed anger, a hidden fear, or a part of you that you've judged or rejected. Something to think about.
That is definitely something to think about. Dreams, man, they really make you think.
Oh boy. I really wonder if Rachel's going to write a deep dive about me next.
You know, that's a possibility, Preston.
I have not.
That's a possibility, Preston.
Yikes!
Dream boy.
Oh no.
Dreamboat.
Oh no.
Oh, Preston.
Holy moly, Cazoli.
Is that a set, or
Good
Rachel's going to
Lord.
dream a dream wedding? Or she's going to dream a fabulous wedding she wants to have.
Who in the
Right,
ice cream
Sweetness?
sandwich could think of that already, Phil?
Well, you never know what could happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well,
trying to come true.
It has been an amazing night, but
yes,
we should be getting ready to head out. I have therapy in the morning, so...
Well, actually, you have that, and we also got to get ready for more music on our station coming up in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah. That's
right. Yep.
So, yep, we got to make way for that. And
Yep.
All right, so... Let's see. Okay, Preston, you can go first. Or Preston.
Country mood, good.
I shall. And Doodle, shut up over there. It's not your turn yet.
But Doodle wants to talk. Let us talk. Good.
I know. I know what I said. Anyway, folks, this definitely has been a good night here on Vision Cast Network. We thank you for tuning in and enjoying the show and joining us for your weekly gathering full of great entertainment, information, and all-around good fun. So I want to shout out to the team for putting this together, and shout out to Nolan for coming back and listening to his gut. And I'm very glad that we were with you during this time, and I'm very glad that you're right where you need to be. So welcome back, my friend.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. And shout out to all my friends and family that may be listening to this, whether if you're listening on Super Mix Radio or on our podcast feed, which, by the way, if you haven't followed it, do so. That way you won't have a case of FOMO. Just search for Vision Cast Network in your favorite podcast app or client of choosing. And trust us, folks, more is coming down the pipe. You can also follow us on Facebook by searching for Vision Cast. And if you need the direct link, let one of us know. We'll get it to you that have it. And you can also bookmark our website. We are working on updating it. And you'll be able to see what is going on and much more when you go to visioncast.network. And you can subscribe to our email list by sending a blank email to vision-cast plus subscribe to groups.io. I pinky promise we won't spam your inbox, but we'll send you updates about when new episodes drop. We'll post news regarding various news in the tech community for us in the blind and visually impaired spectrum, and much, much more. So subscribe to our email list and you won't be disappointed. I do want to shout out my NFBFPA family. As I told you before, I got my convention squared away, so I'm going to be away November 6th through 10th in Erie, PA. We're going to be taking a charter bus from various cities in PA. Where it's going to be getting me is it's going to be in Harrisburg. So I already got my paratransit / rideshare, but well, actually, I'm taking rideshare because it's cheaper, and also I have some leftover gift cards to use up for my birthday or Christmas because I'm sure I'll be getting more then. So we're going to be away. I'll definitely try and promote the brand as much as possible while I'm there. And I know some of them have heard of what we do already, so they're a little familiar. And I'm very excited of what we get into. We're going to do seminars. We're going to do like a taco bar, an auction, which my Lions Club is going to give me the basket next week for it to take. And there should be much more. So be on the lookout for a full report of what I dive into when I get back. And I might bring back some special recordings as well. So again, visioncast.network. And you can join us on Super Mix Radio every Monday. Tuesday is back up at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And shameless plug, make sure you tune in to Radio Connection Live wherever you get your favorite podcast or entertainment on radio or streaming, because this week we're going to do more hurricane aftermath uh, coverage thanks to Radio Storm Chasers, meaning us. So, our thoughts and prayers to those affected by Helene and the upcoming hurricane called Hurricane Milton. Guys, it's going to be scary stuff. So, yep. So, all in all, good times all around. And the phone is plugged on a portable charger. So, yep, I'm good. I am good to go. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you soon. For me, that is.
Listen.
See you
that
soon,
was just
sweetie.
check 5 again. Was check 4 for a bit and back up to 5.
Yeah, it sucks.
Just the rest of the check.
Yeah.
See
and by the way,
soon.
folks, if you're listening on Super Mix Radio, more great music and programming is coming up next. If you're listening on the podcast or YouTube channel at Star Cruise Network, you're gonna have to select a file or a video to play next because you'll get silence, just like Silent and Garfunkel. You don't want the sound of silence.
But I want the sound of Preston.
Well, I do.
Oh, Preston. Oh, Preston.
All right, get in, Rachel. Thank you. You're next.
No, JC's next. Go ahead, JC.
Thank God. Don't say us, please.
I don't do it. All right. Shout out to the whole team, all 7 of y'all. Actually, I think it's. Let me make sure.
Well, we'll have a video that
9. There's 9 of y'all. So yeah, shout out to all 9 of y'all, all the team members. Glad to see everybody back, especially Nolan, who you'll hear from later. Shout out to the family members. Praying for you guys, especially those back home in Florida, the state where I used to live. There's a hurricane on the way. Hopefully y'all are safe out there. Because I'm planning to actually go in November, and I'll definitely be fine, but praying that we're probably gonna get rain, but prayers nonetheless. Shout out to all my friends and family, and of course to Clara. Clara, we all miss you. Hopefully you can come back in the future and let us know how things
Yeah,
are
actually,
going.
I do have some updates, JC. Well, that she gave me. I'm not sure if she wants me to tell you guys, but
Maybe you'll hear her.
Maybe you should wait until you have permission from her.
I'll wait. Or
Yeah,
better yet, when she
let's
comes
wait
back.
till she. Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say
wait
when
till
she,
she gets
yeah,
the
when she comes
clearance.
back, she can update us then. So
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah,
it's all good.
let's have it at that. But she does say hello to you, everybody on the podcast. We've been keeping updated, and um, and shout out to Anya, who is opening up her own business very soon. She is going
Perfect.
to open up her own salon, and I'm super excited on that. So in the near future, when she is not too busy, um, if it was okay with y'all, I would love to have Anya come back and talk about her business with you guys and kind of share her journey with all you guys. And of course,
Yeah.
she enjoys singing, but I told her about the podcast and she has not been on. And her mom actually sings, and her mom has put up 2 albums on Apple Music, and she is a songwriter. So she wrote a beautiful song called Sweet Angel in dedication to her kids. And in the future, if possible, I would love to get her on the show whenever she's not too busy, and maybe I'll send a and thanks to the call recording in iOS in the future, I'll see if I could record, thanks to call recording on iOS, I'll probably record her singing an a cappella version of the song Sweet Angel in the future, and or maybe I'll just send the recording to you guys so y'all can put it in in the future talent show. So yeah, and yeah, so shout out goes to Ariel, Anya's mom. Shout out goes to her kids. She has 5, so yeah, she is a busy mom, so she has 5 kids. Um, and yes, Anya is one of them. And Of course, shout out to all the listeners and those that are subscribed to YouTube and those that are subscribed to the legacy feed, which is updated frequently now. And yeah, I'm super excited. So, anyways, that about wraps it up for me. I'm out of here, but I will see you guys either on the mailing list and or on the group chat. And y'all stay blessed, be safe, and I will talk to y'all next time for our normal episode, which is next week. So, yeah, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next week.
Sounds good, JC. We'll look forward to it.
Awesome. All right. Let's see. Nolan?
Okay, I definitely want to give a big, huge shout out and big thanks to everyone on the team. That includes Phil, George, Rachel, JC, Willow, and the rest of the listeners, including, let's not forget Nora, Preston, Gaylor, and everyone else that also works behind the scenes, and also especially thanks to Selvis as well. Could not do it without each and every one of you. Thank you guys for allowing me to come back. My love and dedication to all of the goes out to all of the. So thank you for your time, and it's been an honor spending my evening with all of thee, and I thank you guys so very much for allowing me to be part of this, and I am so grateful and thankful, and special thanks to my parents for, stepping by my side, and especially my mom, and especially my grandpa. And special thanks to you, JC, and Cecilia, for both being by my side. I thank you all so much. I love all of these so much, and thank you.
Yeah, definitely no problem, man.
Yeah, anytime. What's here for you? Yeah, mate.
Awesome. All right, let's see. Nora?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My shout out to all of you listeners out there and enjoying all these wonderful performances. And my shout out to the whole entire team. And just well to name them, all of you wonderful guys and gals. And my shout out to all of them. And sorry was late earlier, but I'll be on trying to make it next Tuesday and with regular programming. And I hope you have all enjoyed the show. And my shout out to Rachel. Let's see. Yeah, I'll name you. Rachel, Donald, George, Philip, Salvage, Preston, Nolan, JC, Katie, Virgo, Angela, and everyone else. Shout out to all of them, all of you. And I love Zeal and all of you, and thank you very much.
We love you too, Nora.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yep, you're
Don't
awesome.
mention it, Nora.
All right, let's see.
I mean,
Donald?
not a problem. Sorry, I said the wrong slogan. Whoops.
All right, Donald?
Hey, yep. And welcome. Thank you all so much for a great show. And hopefully we'll have another great show next week. And be sure to tune in to Super Mix Radio tomorrow morning for the morning version of Music Mayhem. And then on Thursday night, tune in for the night version of Music Mayhem and be watching for it because on the 31st, well, actually on the 1st of November, Christmas Party Radio begins. That means Christmas music from November 1st all the way through January 1st. So we cover the entire holiday season. And that's something I'm looking forward to doing. And I hope that you guys are looking forward to that as well. It's a great show tonight, all the great entertainment, the stories. I love that AI stuff. I'm just fascinated with it. I'm totally bowled over by it. Rachel knows this already. She's been doing some stuff with me on that, and I'll get into that later on, of course, not tonight, but I'll just say this. I got a project I'm working on. It's a major project, and it's going to be awesome. Totally, totally awesome.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll be on lookout for sure, man. The AI things, I'm enjoying AI
Yeah,
myself.
same.
I just can't wait to dive deep into more of it.
Yep. All right. Salvis?
Yes, my Shadows goes to entire Vision Cast team, friends and listeners. Subscribe to Story Craze Network YouTube channel, like and share our videos. And don't forget, next week is International White Cane Awareness Day.
Oh yes.
Spread the word. There's deep dive about White Cane Day already on my YouTube channel. But yes, love and be loved, and take care of yourselves and everyone else, and we'll meet next week. Have a wonderful week.
Awesome. Phil?
Shout outs to the whole Vision Cast team. Everyone's awesome. And love my entire Vision Cast team. To my dearest, to my three amazing, beautiful girlfriends. To my dearest, beautiful Angela. To my dearest, beautiful Willow. To my dearest, beautiful Rachel. I love all of thee. And this podcast really has been amazing today with all the good deep dives and great music.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
What we do best.
I think it's just George and I now, right? I think we got everyone
I
else.
believe so. Yep.
All right.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did. And Katie left, so. Georgiana, your turn.
Well, first I want to say, before I do anything else, shout outs, prayers are with you in Carolina and Florida, and I hope you all evacuate Florida because that Category 5 is they're saying it's unsurvivable if they hit. So they've gotten out and they learn from Katrina and past hurricanes. So this is possibly even worse than that. They're saying so. Please be safe and get shelter and be safe, and we'll keep you in prayers for all the states that are affected by it. My shout outs to, of course, my amazing, beautiful Rachel. Love you, you're amazing. My amazing, beautiful Willow. I'm sorry you couldn't be on the show tonight, love. I think if you can be on next week, maybe we'll have a review performance because that's kind of she couldn't perform tonight. That's kind of unfortunate. We need to be able to stop that. Maybe next week if she can be on, or if not, maybe we get that. To my beautiful Angela, love you, you're amazing. We just had an anniversary this week, both myself and her, also myself along with Paige. So shout out to both of them. They're awesome. Shout out to Philip, you're a great friend. You're awesome. Katie, I love seeing you. You're awesome. But stop kicking my ass in Yahtzee, damn it. To my friend Christy, she's an awesome, great friend. She's on the podcast. She's an awesome friend. Always super, super person. To DJ Cool, hope you're well. I want to talk soon. And to everyone else on the podcast, if I missed you, you know you are. And I am done now. And one more thing. Nolan, welcome back. Again, welcome back. Is there anything to see anything else this evening? Yeah, see nothing else to probably reviewing anything else.
Okay, shout outs to the whole Vision Cast team. My dearest George, who's a pain in the butt, and Katie, keep beating him in Yahtzee. Especially since George decided he was gonna go without me instead of wait for me.
No, actually I went to you. We was not recording first and here I went to the lounge. I didn't in case you came back on.
Yeah, well, you did not wait for me, so I hope your butt gets beat.
I'll try to hear you.
Go, Katie, go.
Go, Katie, go. Go, Katie, go. Now, shout out to my dearest George.
George is doodles.
And yes, he is. Shout out to Preston, who I'm going to make George's replacement if George doesn't get his shit together. No.
I'd like to see that happen virtually.
No, shout out to Preston.
I'm just kidding.
He is cute, but no.
Thank you. So are you.
Oh, shout out to my dearest George, my loving boyfriend. Shout out to the better boyfriend, Philip.
Oh, thank you, sweet man.
Wow, damn, okay.
Even though he's in the doghouse tonight because I've yet to get an audio recording of him reacting to the post I put up this morning.
I actually did. You just didn't say WhatsApp. I sent it.
Oh, you did? I never got the notification.
Yes,
okay.
I did it.
Well, then you're out of the doghouse. George is in the doghouse, and you're the best boyfriend ever.
Thank you.
No, all kidding aside. All kidding aside, my dearest George and my dearest Philip, I love both of you. And of course, my beautiful girlfriends, my dearest Willow, my dearest Angela. To Nolan, welcome back.
Thank you.
And yeah, it's really nice to be here. And yep, thanks everyone. George will be taking care of you guys tomorrow morning for the Music Mayhem show, and I'll be there Thursday night. So remember to keep technology alive, let your talent shine, and especially since he had the gall to try to do it without me, Doodles!
Spilled
the milk!
George, George.
See you guys later, God bless!